I couldn't help but notice your pain.
My pain?
It runs deep. Share it with me.
Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones mod. We are back as King Baelor of the Iron Throne. Last time we left off, we finished up our wars over here in the other Valyrian religion lands. Well, we have Skane right now. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, we're going to put our Master Coin back up there. Everybody came back and did their council positions from before we did the war. So yeah, I think probably the next, I probably will do it after we get advanced colony, because it shouldn't be that bad, while it's advanced, because after you usually get to advanced colony, it usually speeds up the process a little bit. So I'm thinking about maybe doing one of these over here, but I'm really tempted to, go ahead and do, Nysar, because I think we can do that now, yeah. Because that one, man, it has a huge palace. The city itself also is humongous. So, it's a really good holding. And I'm thinking about maybe when I do this, either put whatever Targaryen we have at the time, the best one there, and maybe have them be over top of Pentos. We are going to eventually take this from him. We're in a truce for another 6 years. So, and then Dorne, now that the Ironwoods have this, well, I don't know what happened with this. I don't know why their levies are so low. Like, Dorne usually is one of the lower, when it comes to levies, you can, you know, bring them up in a Lord Paramount, but it's not that low usually. And he's a little better than the Martell. Now the Martells lost Sunspear. He just took it from him, and or actually revoked it. And then the Martell that was over top of it lost the High Lordship somehow. I don't know. Let's see. They'd inherited it to this kid. I don't know why. I don't know why it inherited it to him. Maybe because he had land already. I think he had the Sand Ship, if I'm not mistaken, already. I think we can see. Yeah, oh no, he had that too. I don't know why he lost the... Usually if they don't have a holding, they'll take somebody else's holding. So I don't know why it passed on to another Martell. But yeah, the Martells are looking like they're about to be out of here. They still got 6 members in their family, but they pretty much are taken over by Prince Archibald the Quarreler. So... let's see whose heir is. Heir is Marietta. So she is heir to Dorne. She's actually heir to the High Lordship of Ghost Hills, Sunspear, Gaston Grey, and the Scourge. Why does she have the Scourge? Oh, he has it. Okay, that makes sense. He only has 2 females as for kids, so she has nothing but females. So it doesn't matter to them though having a female heir. I was hoping maybe the Danes would have tried to take over, but the Ironwoods were just a little bit more powerful. He actually gave the Stoneway to her, and he took Ghost Hills. I guess he already had it, but instead of keeping that, he took Sunspear, and he still has the Ghost Hills. I'm surprised he won't try to revoke this from him, because he should be able to revoke it from him, because he took the stuff from this kid. So he shouldn't have a, you know... It'll give him probably some tyranny, maybe, but he's already got it, so what the hell. So yeah, I definitely want to take this back. It's just, I'm trying to buy the time, because I don't want to do Dragon Conquest, and then they're like, okay, here, we don't want to fight. Like, I want it to actually be a battle. So I'm trying to let them get their forces up. But every time they do get them up, it's like they get slave raid and all this. Speaking of slave raid, rebellion, peasant thing, the Trident is about to lose to a peasant revolt. The thing is, it's lucky it's only for Leicester here, so they're kind of lucky there. This guy's not going to be too lucky because he's going to lose his home, but I couldn't believe this guy actually won. I don't know if they were at another war. I know he was helping us with ours and had most of his guys over there. He had like 7,000 more men. For a peasant revolt, that's pretty good numbers. Usually they're very low. Even I have it on powerful and it's still really low. So he's bringing his guys over here, but it's already at 99%. I think he's just, he's got everything in this holding, so taking war score alone, he's probably going to get it before his guys can even get over here. And he sieged down the first part of Harrenhal. So with that being said, let's go ahead. I think there's a new ruler. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give Greyjoy the High Admiral. I don't know. Can I give it to him? Yeah. All right. For some reason it was white instead of green. All right. We need a commander. We do have the claim on Hardhome. But I might let a couple months go by. Maybe we get lucky and get the other holding because it is under one High Lordship. I made the mistake last time of saying it was an independent ruler over it, or actually it is part of the Milkwater right now. Even though de jure wise, it's got its own High Lordship. This guy has it under him. He's at war right now with somebody else, Torgon, who's trying to take the Milkwater. So I guess maybe we'll wait till that war's over, if it doesn't take too long. I really just want to take this. I'm definitely going to give it to Thoric, our old god's cousin. He's only 6. I really don't want to give it to him while he's 6, though, because these guys are just going to try to take it from it. And like the pirates, they have these wilding revolt people that'll just take the shit and it makes it independent again. And it's not like a war against you, which kind of sucks, because if it's underneath you as the Iron Throne, you should be able to defend it. But a lot of times they happen when you're off at war and the mega war system happens. The thing is, with him being this and then being right under us, it might keep that from happening because he'll be a direct vassal. But we'll see. We got a lot of money, but I think we do owe loans. When do we owe this by? I think we owe 2 loans, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's just 1. I know we owed the High Septon, I think. Let me see, how much do we have to pay? 463. We'll wait a little bit. Let me see, how much time do I have? I have not even a year. I wanted to upgrade the defenses here, but I have to make patrol posts, which is 150. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's go ahead and just unpause. Oh yeah, I do have advisor slots. Rael Voltaire died, causing Dragon Banta supply. She had an egg too. Where the fuck the egg go? This is why I did not want. I want this woman to die. Like I really do, because she's got more eggs than any other person with a dragon, and she constantly gives them to her friggin' either her family or some other fucking asshole over in Volantis. That person isn't her family. I think that person just took the dragon outright and ended up getting an egg. And the dragon's only 6 years old. It's not even an adult, and it's already popping out eggs. Let me see who got that egg. I know it's gonna be somebody in her family, more than likely. Yeah. Henalea. So she was married to that guy. She's not with anybody right now, but she come to court. Not at all. I don't think she'd marry anybody either because she's Valyrian religion. What? Leia is my lover. So she's the lover of the guy who has that. Okay. So he's not gonna let her go. Not too bad. Alright. Madness and greatness are 2 sides of the same coin. Every new Targaryen is born. The gods toss the coin in the air, and the world holds their breath to see how it lands. So this is our daughter. So on top of being a lunatic, she got wrath, which isn't that bad, I guess. Could have been worse. She already had born with quick. So a lot of times they're born like quick or genius. It'll give them something like wrath or diligent. But she had lunatic too, so she couldn't get that. Yeah, we're in another tourney, of course. We did win the one, I think, the last time we did it. So I guess we'll try to bet again. Hold on, who are we going against here? Hold it, we'll bet. We'll bet the large amount. We'll probably get beat by our Kingsguard. We got him. We got beat by, I think it was our half-brother. I really wish I could make him. Why am I going against all my goddamn Kingsguard? See, in the story, like, a lot of them say, like, they would... Oh, he's incapable. What happened? Man. A lot of times they'll say, like, they don't aren't supposed to take up, that's cool, he got his own Valyrian sword. But, they can't take up arms, like, against him, even in, like, a competition. So, like, more or less just, like, laying down, letting them win. It was Sir Stephen Darkland and Lord Theo Buckwell's turn to joust. So, who died? Oh, my Kingsguard is seriously injured. I want to make a video, okay, because, like, I talked about it last time, where, a lot of people I watch, or that I've seen, I don't really watch a lot of people, but the people I have seen, they don't give the kids in their court guardians. Like, they just let the tutor do it. And more, every time the maester is brought to your court, he's like automatically made the tutor, but you can change it. But for the most part, I just keep it the maester, because usually between the time they're born to 6, I just let highest learning person pretty much take care of them, unless they come out like strong and they're already like a step ahead in the martial department. Then I'll have somebody with a martial focus, like pretty much get them from day one. You know, I mean, they don't really take education until they're 6. So from 6 until whenever, I'll have like a martial person that's strong. Just because they already got a leg up there, you might as well, you know, get on top of that and already take, you know, the extra it's given to you from birth. But it's so easy in this mod. And even, I think CK2 Vanilla is probably even easier, because if you're a Catholic, and you join, I think it's the Benedictine Society, when you get to level 3, you get this thing called Teach Virtue. And by you being in that society, you're constantly given the 7 virtues. You see how there's little numbers by, like, diligent, kind, and chaste. You end up getting almost all of them all the time. So you can actually go to your kids or any other family member, right click, and it'll say Teach Virtue, and I think it costs like 500 society points. But by the time you get to that 3rd one, you're making a good amount of them anyways. You can literally groom like your kid to be like really good. Like, it's easy. And on here, I think it's the traits go off of your guardian a lot easier than they do in CK2 when it comes to just guardian wise. So say you have a person like us, and we're from day one, pretty much from the time they're 6, or guardian over someone, they're gonna get a lot of times most of the traits we have, and be more guarded to be like the path that we went. It might not be exactly this way. It might have better diplomacy than martial. Some of the things are RNG related, but for the most part, you can groom people very easily on this. That's why, like, somebody made a comment, like, how good this family was. Now, this family's a little, like, they're a little over the top. But, like, they're not normally always going to be like this. But for the most part, we had good people to look over all these kids. Like, even the bastard, it's pretty decent. I mean, he's got some negatives, ruthless and cruel. You know, it's not like, see, this guy, he was brought up in the West by just some Joe Schmo, and look how terrible he is. Like, he's disgustingly terrible. But look at Baelon. Baelon's great. Friggin' Baelor's great. Daemon was already set into that path. He was like 16 when we started. And look at Viserys. We left him alone pretty much, because I really didn't want to play as him. And look how he turned out. He didn't even turn out that bad. So that's just the point. Like, it's very easy to groom the children to the way you want it to be. My scheming in King's Landing is borne fruit. I've discovered a plot where Prince Daemon Targaryen seeks to kill Lord Freeholder Baelor. Okay. As long as he's not trying to kill me, I don't care. Alright. You actually struck. Oh, did we beat him? So we got our other Kingsguard. Watch, we'll get beat by some schmuck. And, like, I was looking at, I can't remember who said it. I think it was that dude, Joe Bolivian, whatever his name is. He, said, like, how he doesn't take duelist trait because it's not worth it. I take duelist every time I get it, even though it's only one martial, but it's, on the other side, it's an extra martial. And, yeah, you'll get an event every once in a while that says you live on the edge kind of shit. You get, like, a negative -10 to whoever says it. Most of the time, it's some asshole anyways that's just some courtier that doesn't matter. It's not, the cons aren't bad enough to where I'm gonna just not take that. You know, it's not that dangerous of a trait. Davos won, so I think that was the 3rd place one, I think. Or was it? No, couldn't have been. I don't know which one that was. I thought he had lost last time, but I guess not. Alright, now we're against Davos. He's probably gonna get us. Oh. Wow. Surprised. I guess it's a little different now. We're not playing with Baelon was getting beat by the worst people. Alright, so another thing, making your wards squires if you're faith of the 7 and you're a knight. Like, it just adds extra, especially later on if they become lords or commanders. It gives you extra modifiers when it comes to mounted troops. So you look over next to your combat modifier. Mounted troops, we get plus 10% just from being a knight. And then that 10% gets timed by our marshal. So it gets timed by 2.6. All that stuff adds up. We'll share it with our squire. Nice, so we won 200 gold there. That was a regional tourney. I don't know, I can't remember which one's the highest one, what it's called. I know it's not regional. Trying to find somebody that has like a 3rd place or something. Davos probably should. Or one of my other Kingsguard. No, he has that one, so he just got 2nd place. I really want to see. He hasn't won any. Alright, so yeah, we won 200 gold off that. That was great. Alright. I don't know how this war is not done yet. Yeah, he must have came back and got him because it went down 4%. News from old Valanus, new dragons into the world, so this girl hatched a fucking egg. Having the Valyrian religion is really good. It's probably the best modifier you get compared to all the other ones because it's 400 for taming and hatching. Hatching usually you get less of than you would taming. Taming's a little easier than hatching it, especially if you're an adult already. Let's see, we have a bother of slots we can give away. I guess we'll give one to the north, and then that's the stepstones. I don't really care. I guess we'll give it to our. I think he's like our 2nd cousin or something. We have to wait how much longer? Damn, we only been 4 years, so we have to wait another 6 years till we can change shit in that kingdom. Alright, he's back at 97. I really want to see what happens with this. The North just went to war. So this guy is trying to push his claim. Oh no, it's de jure over Greywater. Hold on, so who... Oh, that's right, the Trident has Greywater Watch. Phrase took it. I forgot all about that. So he's trying to capitalize on them being at war. I think he has more men though. They're about even. Alright, Hornwood is the Great Trial of Court. Lord Hank Stain is imprisoned by Lord Paramount Medric Manderley and is accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Iron, I guess, Iron Bolton presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Lord Hank was beheaded on the order of Lord Paramount Medric. Nice. Well, not for him. So, if I was the Manderleys, I would train. Damn, I cannot talk today. Change to old gods because it would make it a lot easier for them. It seems like most of the vassals are going to take their overlordship of them because he's giving out stuff to people, which is smart to make them loyal. For the most part, he's pretty much bought vassals because a lot of them that are positive are people he's given stuff to. His guy's name is Winterless. That's great. I think he's giving it to a lot of these people, except for the Knots. Some of these people are Faith to 7. I always thought Waterman was Faith to 7, but I guess not. Alright, I guess we're not gonna wait any longer. We'll go ahead and I guess just take Hard home for now. It's gonna suck because as soon as I do the war, I know it's gonna happen. He's gonna end up getting it. They're not that far off. I guess we can wait a little bit. Angry's action, your Lord Bannerman Dashura hasn't paid his loan. Yeah, pay your loan, asshole. Alright, though it does grieve me, so I will do his command and honor debt owed. Yeah, you should. It's a fucking debt. You pay it. I don't remember. When did we get Hunter, or did we have that before we took over as him? See, I like Hunter more than Duelist just because it gives you not just martial, it gives you diplomacy. Thing is, I think, I know in the regular CK you can't go on a hunt if you already have a lifestyle trait. I mean, right now we're doing war. We can't change for another year anyways. Lord Kyle, Broken Arms inherited, so I don't know what's going on down here. It's making it like this kid's dead, but it isn't showing that he's dead. Unless he's getting ready to die. No, I don't understand what just happened with that. Alright, another tourney. Great. At least we can make some money. Because we're going to hand over like 500 ducats. The majority of population Bear Isles are converted to the Faith of the Seven. Who did that? Why? Oh, he gave it to the Faith of the Seven person. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty much buying his way into loyalty. So there's one little lone place, even where they are is in Faith of the Seven. Bear Isle of all places is Faith of the Seven. They're gonna have a revolt thing, so yeah, unrest for like next 5 years. I don't think I'd have to deal with it. I think I'd just go in the north. This guy not done this yet. It's at 99. I really want to see what happens with this. We'll place another bet. See if we can go 2 for 2. I don't know. This isn't a regional, is it? Holding large feast, epic tournament. So I guess it's at least regional. Maybe we can make another 200 ducats. Alright, we got a hit. Tourneys are very, freaking... If you want to talk about something that, has a really, really good chance of you getting hurt in, is tourneys. Especially if you're not that great of a fighter, but even the good ones get, like, severely injured from time to time. Sickening crunch. So, the Faring guy had a sickening crunch. Sir Othen, he's one of our commanders. He is formidable. Who legitimized him? Or did I couldn't have done it. Unless they asked me to. I don't remember. This guy doesn't even have a house. It's just a fish. What the hell? Let's give this guy like at least a damn shield. We'll give him I think is he Faith of the Seven? I think he is. Come on. There's like so many things you gotta go through in this fucking thing. Come on, there you go. Give him something fucking real quick. Some kind of animal. I'll give you a fucking goat. Here, you can have a red goat, or a black goat, a red background. Black goat. Is that black? It didn't look too black there. It looked kind of gray. Oh well, this is what it's gonna be. He doesn't have a name. I guess we should give him a name. Goat. At least you have a name. House Goat. Alright. We have to watch him. Let's put a special interest, see how House Goat does. Oh lord, this is what happens. You repay me by knocking me off my horse. Now I lost money. Save peasant, productive peasant. According to Master at Arms Baelon Targaryen, the peasants of Oldstones are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Oldstones. The peasantry would feel much safer and might even lead to more peasants moving to the country shore. Who needs this? Alright, the Reach. Did you just take over 2 years ago? Richard? Richard! It kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna blame it on you. So no, we only lost 2 prestige. I mean, we lost 40 gold, but Prince Daemon beat our Kingsguard. So maybe our dickless dad will win. Eric won. I wonder when he's gonna die. Oh no, we got I was gonna say we got gonorrhea. We got diarrhea. There's no sickness here, so what's going on? I just got the shits. I ate too much chocolate pudding. Alright, Daemon won. So, it was a small tourney. Oh no, there it is. It was a regional, damn it. Alright, Pate of Longleaf states that his extensive medical experience leads him to a certain conclusion that you're in early stages of dysentery. I hope not. It's like -4 health. I'm glad I hired Pate, so you didn't really hire him, they made you take him. During a real water crossing revolt. So it's 5,000 men. We'll just use the Northmen because we can right now. Well, actually, who's this? Real water crossing peasant revolt. I think this is him right here. So if these guys, no, they didn't beat him. What the hell was that? Somebody killed her. Oh, who's she have ties with? Oh, I thought they were little Targaryen kids. Alright. We will lead. I don't know if we should lead the troops with diarrhea. He's gonna have to use the bathroom and then it's gonna throw off everything. Oh man, we don't have our Kingsguard either because he's incapable. God damn it. Medric's fighting right now, so I think we have to lead it. And we'll have our dad with us, I guess. And then Commander of the Gold Cloaks. He's been elected to Volantis. He's a lunatic and a drunk. Good job, good job. Lady Ismera's tourney is finally over. Now time to ride home, having competed gamely in the list. Nice! Thank God I waited. Yes, I will take that. Oh, thank God I waited. So now we can get the whole High Lordship in one foul swoop. Thank God I fucking waited. Thing is, too, I have to be careful because, let me see. This guy, Chief Knoll, I think we'll be okay because they're not against them. Because we go to war against this guy, right? He has the milk water, okay? He's in a war with the Torgon guy. If the Torgon guy takes it over, our war will end. And then we'll just be screwed and we'll lose the damn claim, I think. Oh, no, I think we'll keep the claim. I think we keep it as long as we don't die, you know. But I think we'll be able to press it again, maybe. If I'm not mistaken. But thank God I waited. I'm so glad I waited now. Alright, so now we can get the whole High Lordship. So that way we can give it to Thoric when the time comes. Yeah, pay your due. Alright, so when... The thing too is when I get that to not go over, I think I'm just gonna I'll probably just get rid of one of these gates. So that way I can hold on to that until he comes of age. Cause I really don't want to give it to him while he's 6 years old. Even if he is under me. It just sets it up for failure, I think. Alright. We can take them now. I have to wait for the, yeah, we do have dysentery. God damn it. You know what? Let me see. It's -4 health, man. Oh my god. I think we'll be okay. Dysentery is not gonna keep you off the battlefield. Alright. Yeah, that guy won, I think. Where's Leicester at? It's right there. What? He's independent. He got everything there. How the hell? It said just Leicester. It didn't. Yeah, that's what his claim was for. It was Leicester. He got everything right here. I think because this stuff he had sieged down for some reason he got it all. Wow. Yeah, he's got all the holdings under Harrenhal. He's got Leicester, but he doesn't have the holdings underneath it. I think you have to hold, whatever you hold, it went to. Wow. So we're gonna have to de jure him back for that shit. Alright. We need treatment. As long as you know what you're doing. We lost Brave last time, I think. I actually feel better. Good. So, it's like half dysentery now. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely order you to stand down. because you're about to kick his ass. Alright. I am marching through the marsh of Kaelin when I realize how the experience has simply become a matter of course. I rarely even think when I charge into battle. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? Well, we don't have much of a choice. I don't know how we got flanker when we're leading the middle. Oh well. I guess we're gonna be a flanker from now on. I hate that though. I'd like to lead the middle, but it's just counterproductive if you don't use it. But you see, now it's saying, hold on. We have leading the center and flanker. Doesn't even make any sense. That's so stupid. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop these guys. Oh, hold on. Why isn't it at 100? Where? Oh, man. I didn't know they were split. Fuck. Now I gotta wait. Oh my god. Alright. We'll be alright. Take these guys out. It'll probably end. Alright. The dragon Anagarius is a ravenous beast. He burnt up everything, apparently. Let me see. We are kind and just, yeah. Sometimes I have to think about what they are. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have to pay for it. Thank God we got rid of the dysentery. I was afraid we were going to die. Alright. My cousin. Oh, she took Vhagar. Ooh. So, my cousin Jaehaerys still doesn't have a dragon. I was thinking he was probably going to be the one to do it, but apparently not. So, Vhagar has taken Vhagar, the biggest dragon around. Good job. She's stressed right now. It's not good. Oh my god. It's a beast. It's probably going to die sometime soon, though. More than likely. Alright. Gale is such a caring aunt. Always ready to lighten up the mood during a somber family dinner or play with the children. Even though we may disagree from time to time, I cannot deny her accomplishments as an aunt. Well, isn't that nice? She busted out a good amount of kids. One got a little hair lip, but this one's not hers. But she did have a good amount of kids. They all had the Valyrian look, too. Borman's a really good intriguer, and Alan, who's going to be the heir, is pretty good. He's a little queer, but in a good way, I guess. Alright. Even more peasants have risen up in the last hearth, reinforcing the ongoing revolt. So now I'm going to have to deal with them, too. Well, at least it's making it a goddamn fight. I don't know, we might get 100 out of it. Let's create High Lordship Indigo Straits. He'll stop, and then he's probably going to do the same thing, so we're just going to have to chase him. He actually stood still, I'm surprised. Alright, Dothraki Horse Lord called Drogo has launched a raid on our lands, but if it's plunder they seek, perhaps we could try to placate him. So, where is he at? That's him. How many men can we raise here? Oh, yeah. See, thing is he only has 126 of the horse archers, so it'll be okay. I'm not giving you shit. Alright. It's only 89. When Prince Jaehaerys plays with other children, he seems to favor those who are in closest relation. That's not bad. That one gives you no diplomacy. So either way, I'd rather try to get charitable. He got humble. No biggie. I think we're gonna have to switch him soon to somebody with stewardship. So he can get brilliant. Let's see, do we have anybody right now? Jaren's probably the best. I mean, the shy one isn't that great, but he's good the rest. Probably should just do that now. Yeah, we'll let him take over now. When's he gonna turn 14? In less than a year. You know, we'll wait a little bit. I just gotta remember to do it. Let me see. Put him as special interest. Alright. These guys, I'm just gonna drop them here and raise them back here. I don't feel like trooping through all the north. God damn it. Supply limit here is so bad. We'll just drop half these guys. Alright. And over here. I guess we'll let Stefan do this, and we'll put do you have any flankers other than myself? I'll put oh shit, wrong one. Stefan, Uthon, and Desmond. And when they get up their morale, we will go after them. Up here, we will lead this one with Pop Dukes and our gold cloak guy. Sure, we'll pay it. Get it over with. I don't want to pay the interest over and over. Alright, let's go take care of that. That should be the end of it. So we can deal with these guys. Alright. We'll just have them going now. He took a claim on what? Old stones? Who cares? This will send them out of the area for now. See, I'm glad I kept him because a lot of these are due to our traits. So he can get just. Just is better than temperate. Because temperate you only get +2 stewardship. With just you get +2 stewardship and learning. So either way we win, but I'd rather him have just. And he got just. Good. See, we're molding him to our traits. But we're going to have to give him over to somebody that has stewardship. Because if so, he's not going to probably get brilliant just from us. Somebody took this guy's eye out. Alright. I'm going to send you to the watch. And that's the end of that. Alright, we'll end this here. Next time we take up, we're going to... Hopefully this is going to be over with. It keeps going back and forth. I want to be able to deal with this asshole. Because, I mean, we're young. I don't see us dying anytime soon. But I'm just nervous to do it while they're at war, because the other person takes over, it's going to nix our war, and then we're just going to be screwed. So, we're going to get the High Lordship of Hardhome for our Beyond the Wall Old God's cousin. And that'll be that. So, until next time, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Later.